Hello and welcome to another Yakuza 5 trophy guide video. In this video we're going to talk about the Heir to Legend trophy. So, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to talk through the fights at the end. Yeah, these are some of the main boss fights in the finale, so I'll try and guide you through them if you're struggling. Personally, you shouldn't be struggling too much because you learn the game fair amount on other difficulties. Any other difficulty, you'll learn the game pretty much for what it needs to be. There's going to be a lot of if you just buy like the most healing items you can get, absolutely do that. If you upgrade as much as you can, but upgrade the things that are going to help you, you know, build heat, especially with Majima. Things that build heat and retain heat, because once he builds heat, he can just keep wailing on you. He can keep kicking ass. But yeah, the trophy itself is finish the game on legend difficulty. Tips of the trade: bring healing items. Number 1 to every fight. Just make sure you got enough. You can, you know, get 0 jewels. Pick up keys on your way around. You might get a 0 jewel out of them. I'm not doing a spectacular performance on Majima, unfortunately, because he's a horrible fight. He's quicker than you, he's more dangerous than you. I think a shoulder charge is probably the best route of action when he does these 4 things. Just try and keep out of his line of vision. He just darts around. Like, I honestly don't know how to counter that without taking a beating. But yeah. Once you stop doing that, you want to take the initiative and just absolutely wail on him. Grabs, always a pleasure with Majima. I will say this about grabs. Usually everyone that I know presses circle and then circle again. And they'll throw them into the ground, try and get a launch or whatever. But a lot of the time they break out of that. But if you press circle and then square really quickly, a lot of the time you can at least get a punch in. If not 3. And the 3 knocks them down. So it's always useful to grab and punch rather than just grab. But yeah, Sajima's a monster. If you upgrade him, Tatsuyu's food training, you need that immediately, so do that immediately and then just upgrade as much as you can. You don't have to do the side stories or whatever, but playing throughout the game, just naturally you'll gain a fair amount of levels that you can put into certain things that can improve your chances. Here comes Shinada, the worst of the worst. So as you'll see, grabbing and punching is the go-to here, rather than grabbing and flooring. That's actually quite a decent move, where you knock him down, do the finisher on the ground, and then you straight back into the grab anyway, so you punch him again, straight to the ground, try and get a few more hits, and get him from behind like that. That's perfect. But if you can mix up your attacks, that'll be pretty good. If you can get behind him, always a pleasure getting behind him, but it's not the easiest thing to do when he's in speedy mode. So I can understand that. There are a few cutscene moments where, you know, you get a few chances to hit, do some damage, which is always good. So any QTEs you want to take advantage of, I mean, that does just severe damage. You've got your attacks there. I just fucking hate Shinada. I really do. Terrible. Apologies for the curse word there, but he's just awful. I don't know if you're meant to use weapons with him. I think you are meant to use weapons, but I just don't see the point in weapons in Yakuza. For me, it's just a brawler. But he's not very good, Shinada. Watch out for Baba, though. He does some severe damage. If you let him attack you, he's going to do some big damage. Make sure you keep some heals. Look, I've come fully stocked with stamina X's. They're about 12k in the shop, I think, in the drugstore, so not much at all. Especially, like, you can earn from fights, you can earn from... If you do a few sub-stories, some quick ones in Shinada's, you can make a bit of dough. Again, with the 0 jewels or whatever, or if you like the baseball, or whatever, however you want to make money, you can do. It's not too bad. Making use of the blocks pretty useful. But yeah, the grab and punch is my my go-to with Shinada. He's not the best combat person for me. But if you've done the Amons by this point, you'll understand that these people are way easier than the Amons. Apart from Baba. Apart from Baba. Nah, he is technically easier than the Amons. Like, the Amons are very specific in what they do. If you go for the grab when he's in super heat, he'll probably reverse you as well, so that's not the ideal thing to do. You can get behind him. That's what you need to do. Same as against Daigo. Just get behind him, punch him. Or another one is where you dodge grab. So if you dodge grab punch after, like, you say he's finished his combo or he's like on the last bit of his combo, it's really weird, the timing on it. I've never figured it out, but a lot of the times they reverse the grabs if you're at the start, so you grab them before they start attacking. They'll reverse the grabs, but if you grab them in, you know, mid-combo or something like that, they're less likely to reverse it. This brings us to Akiyama, who is speedy kicker, and another bloody Kanai fight with millions of people around and things are all hectic. I don't know if this is the fight where I get really lucky and Kanai gets stuck behind a lamppost and he just ignores me for the whole fight. It quite possibly is. But, yeah, what you want to make use of with Akiyama is, well, bring a load of heals for a start. I'm just getting absolutely wrecked. This is just a terrible start. But yeah, you want to make sure you use the super heat action, the red heat action, because that'll scare a load of people onto the ground. So you'll kill one, and then loads will be on the ground. So try and run over, kick as many as you can that are on the floor. Do what you can there. If you bring a shotgun to the fight, I don't know if that'll help. It might do. There's a lot of people around, so possible. But you want to be doing sort of crowd control moves. So the one where you, if you can flip people in the air, like I think I was just getting really, really unlucky by going for Kanai instead of anyone else. And if we'd gone for someone else, we could have, you know, done some damage, built up some heat, kicked him in the air, kicked him against each other. If you kick them against each other, it's all good. I think the super drive, you know, where you overhead kick them into the air and then you press square, 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 and he goes into his sort of heat action. I think that would be a good move here. I never remember to use it though, because it just doesn't enter my mind sometimes. I don't know why. It would be really useful there though. But yeah, I think maybe shotguns, maybe a big poly type weapon, always good. But once you get rid of the cronies, like you can see Kanai's just not even anywhere near me now, so I think he got trapped somewhere. So this fight was a lot harder on normal for me than it was on legend. But yeah, if you have Akiyama fully upgraded, he's actually really good, but I didn't do that much upgrading for him by this point. As you can see, level up. Quick level up halfway through. Level 14, there you go. So we're on level 14. We're not, you know, super leveled up. There's plenty of room for improvement there. I'm surprised he's not doing the slide kick into the other guy, because that would have crowd controlled a fair few of them by then. But I don't know if that's me doing it wrong or... But yeah, always heal yourself when you need it. You might as well just upgrade that, I suppose. But it's one of those fights where, like, if you take in all the heals and you kind of know what you're doing, I think Akiyama has a counter kick. There you go. That's what you want to do. Now he's doing it. I think I was getting angry. I was getting angry that I was using heals and I started using it, because that just absolutely takes out people. Absolutely takes them out. And I think he has a move where if he has heat, you can run at them and press triangle. He does like a jumping flip kick or something. Look at him, trapped. What a beast. What a beast, Kanai. But yeah, if you've got heat there, that was terrible. That was just so bad. Oh my god, that was awful. But you want to do the... If you can get him on the ground, try your best to get behind him, get him on the ground, like grab him or something, flip him on his ass, and then do the overhead kick. You'll keep him down for ages. Or you could do this, and it does gradually wear him down. It's a cheesy move, but it works. So you can either do this, or you can dodge behind him, grab him, throw him on the ground, and do it on the ground. Or you can just beat him, you know, by skillfully doing it. But that's just not how we play games. Just gonna take a swig of beer. Wet my whistle for the rest of the fight. But yeah, if you're trying to block his stuff, especially with no upgrades, probably going to be a bad idea. So dodging out of the way is probably your best bet. But I think you're so used to fighting with other characters where they can block, you know, knives and guns and, you know, whatever. It's just insane, like, the difference. But if you can get him in a stun loop sometimes, it's pretty useful. Make sure you capitalise on these cutscenes though, they do some severe damage. Do some severe damage at the end especially. Well, this is the second phase of the fight where he comes at you with his fists. And you can do the old grab, kick, kick, kick. He was trying it there, you see me? He was trying it, he was trying the overhead kick. On the ground, but it didn't work. But yeah. Just not a particularly brilliant fight from me here. This is rather poor. I don't know how that didn't hit me. That was ridiculous. Yeah, take his legs. There you go. If you can get him down like that and then overhead kick him, that would be ideal. But sometimes it doesn't work. Sometimes it does. My guy Akiyama is doing no damage. I forgot about the rush hit as well. Like, some people have different abilities, like Shinada, just, oh, that is dangerous. So dangerous. If he'd done something big there, he could have easily killed me. Yeah, you should probably put on armor as well. I forgot to put armor on all my guys at the end, I think. You want to make sure they've got at least like chainmail or something. You take a lot less damage. And it wouldn't be as tricky. There you go. Oh, he's coming at you. Nice. Dodge that grab because it does mega damage. Oh, that flying fist as well. I don't know why it keeps missing me. Like, it's as if it's a millimeter away. This is good to build your heat, I think. I think you might do a kick damage. Boom! To the face. There you go. Lovely stuff. If you had full heat there, you'd be flipping him and he wouldn't be able to get up. It's a damn shame. Damn shame. But, yeah, you can space him like that if you want to. I mean, it's not a bad fight in terms of being able to dodge his moves. I'm just trying to go for the aggressive flip him in the air approach, but it just doesn't happen. Unfortunately. I have to use loads of heals because I suck. Yeah, look, I think I've got a tattered scarf and an angler's hook on. I think I took off my armor. That was ridiculous. But yeah. Oh, that's another one you can use actually, the block. Once your heat's full, use the block reversal. That'll do a bit of damage. Might not do huge damage, but as you see, if you get him in this sort of stun lock, you can just keep doing it over and over again. It just chips away his health. That's the easiest way that I can think of to use Akiyama in this fight, or in any fight, to be honest. Anyone that like has mega moves that can't get flipped, then you need to use some cheeky tactics against them. But yeah, make sure you feel the heat. Knee to the face, down he goes. He ain't getting back up. Boom, son. Off you go. And it's down to the last fight. And the last fight essentially is Tiger Drop, Tiger Drop, Tiger Drop. I don't think a single time I pressed the correct button on that final sequence, but I assume you do some damage to him if you hit it properly. But I missed it every single time. It was so tragic. Absolutely tragic. But yeah, get him down. Give him a few combos at the start. Time him for a tiger drop. That's what I'm trying to do there. You can see him doing the kick. If he gets you like that, he's going to do a little bit of damage. There you go. Don't take anything from him, son. Straight in. Kick, kick, kick. Punch, punch, punch. Grab, punch, punch. Down he goes. Kick him. Get that finisher on him. Beautiful. Finishers do a lot to Aizawa as well. I don't know if you hit that triangle, it makes the fight harder or what. I have no idea, but yeah, Tiger Drop's your go-to here, because if you can time it right with the breakthrough, it's really easy. Without the breakthrough, it's a little bit harder, but it's not that bad. You just have to be more precise, but it can be done. You've got a tap-in head game here, always fun. Throw him through the door in a minute, I think. Yeah, it's a fun game in general. It's every Yakuza game's fun, until you have to do 100% completion and eat at every restaurant and just drains you emotionally and physically. There you go, Tiger Drop, massive damage. Massive damage. Takes you into the next room. Make sure you get the QTEs. Do the... Honestly, if you can time that Tiger Drop, that's all you need in this game. Especially against the bosses. Against everyone else, you can, fumble your way through. Throw people about, kick them, whatever. Do the other finishing moves, but the Tiger Drop's just ultimate. But for me, I didn't do a new game plus or whatever it is, like where you start on the next difficulty. I don't even know if you can do that, because I did Premium Adventure to get all the mini games and stuff beforehand, and then started on Legend on level 1 and all that. Back to basics, which is kind of annoying. If there is a way to do it, then great, but I did not do it correctly, if that was the case, which is a shame, but is what it is. But yeah, you'd want to come into Legend and just batter everyone, wouldn't you? Like, it feels so much better than when you come in at level 1 and you're struggling a little bit at the start, and then you just learn how to play the game, and that's that. But yeah, if you're struggling on Legend, and you've done all the other stuff, then you can just use the Golden Gun, a lot of the time. Golden Gun's a bit of a beast. Or you can just use weapons and stuff. Like, if you use shotgun on that, I think it does a lot of damage to most people. It's only bosses that you really need to get your timing down for certain things and actions. But yeah, he's got so many health bars, it's actually preposterous. He's got about 10 health bars here. He's doing an Amon. The Amon fight's long and arduous, but you can get through it. Like, if I'd done the breakthrough before the Amon fight, it would have been absolutely fine. Would have been Tiger Dropping him left, right and centre, but I was panicking. Like, I think it was my first time that I was fighting him. Maybe I did it on the second on that specific Amon, but everyone else I'm pretty sure I beat first time. We didn't have like the greatest tools at our disposal, so it was a dangerous fight, that Amon fight, though. I did not appreciate that fight at all, especially at the end where you die from a laser beam, is it, or something? Like, it's ridiculous. He's got fireworks flying around. He goes invincible, and then he starts calling in laser beams. It's just like, what? This is cheating, and we're still winning somehow. Yeah, Tiger Drop's your best friend here. I mean, this isn't the cleanest by any stretch play by anyone. Like, it's pretty subpar. Here you go, Tiger Drop Central. That's what you want. You see how much damage it does, though, and the damage threshold doesn't go down, so you want it to keep using it if you can. Bash on his back, as you do. This guy just keeps coming at you, doesn't he? He's an absolute monster. Then again, Kiryu's injured, and he's still kicking his ass. Oh! Sent him through the door. gonna say the futon there. I don't know why. Oh, he's dump tackled him out of nowhere. But yeah, use your finishes when you can, especially at the end. Like, look how much damage that does, because I've not used that specific finisher. Like, it does so much damage. But yeah, your tiger drops you'll go to. Oh, he's done his combo. He's done me. He's done me, boys. Spin around. Bang. Ah. Oh. Time it. No, he's going in Super Saiyan. Oh, I forgot he heals himself. Yeah, he heals himself like 4 times or something. I was well angry at this point. I was just like, what? It's just unbelievable scenes. But yeah, if you grab, you punch. Easiest way to get someone on the floor there. Tiger drop. Look at him. Look at him. Just gets tiger drops and gets it all back straight away. What a scumbag. Unbelievable scenes. Ah, he's dumped me again. Come on. Come on, Kiryu. What are you doing? But yeah, he comes in with his several moves. Telling you, the grab punch technique is second to none at the minute. Well, obviously, once you use a finisher, it's going to do way less damage. I mean, it does more than, you know. Well, actually, that stomp's doing more damage than the finisher by the look of it. Oh, he's just healed himself by grabbing me somehow. Oh, get tiger drop, son. Throw him. Throw him. Yeah, that's what you get. That's what you get. Come on, come at me. Oh, reversal. Tiger drop now. Here it comes now. Yeah. Here it comes now. Oh, he got me. Yeah, you don't want to get stunned by that. Reverse. Reverse. Yes. Oh, tiger drop. Oh, nice. I was trying to do that dragon finisher from the old game. Didn't have it. Nah, he's done. He's done. He's getting up. Knee to the face. Headbutt. Game over. Game over. So, as always, thank you very much for watching. Hope you had a good time. And it's a legend trophy. Hope it helped in some way, but it probably didn't. But yeah, good luck. And if you need any help, just comment in the comment section. I'll do my best to give you some guidance. And yeah, peace out. Take care. See you next time.